Hello there, and greetings to you. Welcome back to Duel of the Takes. This season, we're making it a goal to bring on a rotating panel to better match the topics at hand. I am your host, Nathaniel Martin, joined by frequent panelist John Sekula, co-host Alden Mason, and a pair of his friends that are expert correspondents on today's topic, Caroline and Nick. Welcome.
Yo.
Today, we're ranking Studio Ghibli movies in the typical Duel of the Takes fashion. For today's episode, I will not be on the panel, actively placing movies, but I will be facilitating the discussion as a host and resolve tiebreakers. So, without any more delay, grab yourself some popcorn, turn on some lo-fi hip-hop beats to study to, and let's get on with the takes. Alden, what is the worst Studio Ghibli movie, or what's going to be at number 23 on our list?
I think Tales from Earthsea.
Already?
You think that Earwig and the Witch is better than Tales from Earthsea?
Barely, but yes.
Oh my gosh. I'm vetoing.
All right, Nick, what do you think belongs at number 23 besides Tales from Earthsea?
I'm a go with Only Yesterday.
Wow!
Whoa. I don't think it's good, but I don't think it's the worst.
How does nobody agree with me that Earwig and the Witch is the worst? Like, I don't understand.
I don't have a dog in this fight. I haven't seen either of them. I don't know anything about them. I'm gonna let this play out and kind of just sit here with popcorn, alright?
I'm putting out Tales of Earthsea here, but that's only because I haven't seen Only Yesterday.
Wow.
All right, well, I'm sorry, Nick. It sounds like your veto is used in vain, as Tales from Earthsea is at the bottom of our Studio Ghibli list.
Man, that's crazy.
Caroline up next. What is the worst sounding Studio Ghibli movie to you at number 22?
Yeah, I was gonna say Earwig and the Witch. As an artist, as someone who understands art and animation, why did you go this route? Why did you do that? Why did you take your studio in this route in this really ugly 3D fashion? 3D can be beautiful, and it looks bad.
The one thing I can say about the animation is the lighting is incredible.
Gorgeous.
That's just a virtue of it being 3D.
22, Earwig and the Witch. Now it's to you, Nick, with number 21.
Here comes Alden's veto. Ponyo.
Excuse me.
Yes, this goes here.
Look, I like Ponyo.
No, it sucks.
I know you do.
I do too. Okay, I want to know why.
Why Ponyo sucks?
Yeah, right?
I know, I just want to know why it's this low. Like, out of all the things, why is it that low?
I mean, for me, the story is just dry.
But it's about the water.
Rest in peace, Betty White. I'm vetoing Ponyo.
What do you think belongs at number 21 besides Ponyo?
I think Only Yesterday does belong down here.
Let's go! Movie was also trash.
Well, here it is, number 21, Only Yesterday. We're back to you, John. What goes at number 20?
But what I've seen, Ponyo needs to go here right now.
Let's go!
Ponyo does this thing where it does like shitty anime animation, like the kind of animation you see in like an anime TV show.
Oh, I disagree.
I cannot agree with that at all.
My issue was the story.
I can't accept Chicken Girl. I can't accept...
Have you saw Howl's Moving Castle?
We'll get there when we get there, okay?
You saw Howl's Moving Castle and you can't accept Chicken Girl? Hal changes like 20 different times. He varies between having one giant chicken leg and having 4.
His changes make sense.
But she's a literal god.
Nope, I can't.
No, she's literally trying to transform herself into a human when she just saw one for the first time. Like, of course it's going to be off a little bit.
I can't accept Chicken Girl, and I can't accept the plot.
I can't accept your opinions.
The animation of the water is atrocious.
What?
What are you talking about?
It's incredible.
We gotta take a break real quick because things are getting a little spicy. I want to make sure that everyone has their locks assigned so that way we have a genuine top 10. So Alden, what is your lock? Something that hasn't been placed yet that you want in your top 10 for sure.
Okay, I feel like it's going to get top 10, but just to be safe, I'm doing Grave of the Fireflies.
Down with that.
Nice. Okay.
All right, Caroline, what are you locking into the top 10? What is one movie you can't see outside the top 10?
Oh, Spirited Away.
Down with that.
All right, Nick, how about you? What are you locking into the top 10?
I hate that I have to choose one. Princess Mononoke is gonna go there. I really wish I could do Nausicaa as well, but you know.
All right, and John, what are you locking into the top 10? Grave of the Fireflies, Spirited Away, and Princess Mononoke already have seats at the round table. What are you contributing?
I gotta say Howl's Moving Castle.
That means we're going back to you, Alden, with number 19.
Whisper of the Heart. It felt fake. It felt like it wasn't written properly.
Well, Caroline, John, you two are the only ones with vetoes left. Are you content with Whisper of the Heart being here at 19?
Yeah, this doesn't bother me at all.
Can't believe that we got 2 vetoes out of the way.
All right, number 18, Caroline, to you. What is the 18th best Studio Ghibli movie?
But from what I've seen, I don't really like the style of The Tale of Princess Kaguya.
That is legitimately my 18th.
Sounds like it fits here.
Alrighty, Nick, to you with number 17.
My Neighbors.
The Yamadas?
Yes.
We're just shitting on the minimalist art style 2 in a row, aren't we?
It's a few places higher for me, so I can't argue it too much, but I really enjoyed this. I had fun with it.
I couldn't get with it. I couldn't. It's not one that I was sitting there and like, I enjoy this while I'm watching it, you know?
Number 17, My Neighbors the Yamadas. All right, so we are moving on to number 16, John.
I'm gonna put The Secret World of
Arietti? Already? Oh my gosh.
No!
Arietti is basically the book, but translated directly into a film.
They did an amazing job of it.
But it's not a good book and it's not a good movie either.
Wow.
I disagree. Oh my lord.
So I did read the book when I was like young, but I didn't watch the movie until a few days ago.
I haven't read the book or seen the movie, but based on what my girlfriend has told me, that this movie sucks, so I'm putting it here.
I implore you to make another decision.
I'm gonna stick with Arietti. If somebody wants to veto that, they can, but that's what I'm gonna stick with.
Are we going to see any veto action here, Caroline?
I want to so badly. I am so not okay with that decision. I'm gonna have to veto this. I'm sorry.
And what do you think belongs at number 16 besides The Secret World of Arietti?
Do you guys have any suggestions?
I will say Pompoko.
Pompoko, Cat Returns. I wasn't a fan of when Marnie was there.
How dare you!
I think I'm gonna go with Pompoko.
Pompoko is actively at 16, around 16.
Imagine being Pompoko and just actively being at 16. Number 15, we're going back to the top here. Alden, what do you think is next on this list?
I think now is probably The Cat Return.
I'm down.
Return of the Cat.
I do want to point out that I watched Hoodwink recently, right? I don't think I paid attention to Anne Hathaway's voice acting career ever. But the fact that I've seen 2 movies from her and I like had fun with both, I want her to voice act more.
The Cat Returns at number 15. Now, number 14, Nick, what do you have here?
I'm gonna have to go with when Marnie was there.
No, veto. I think that When Marnie Was There really shows somebody who is struggling with dealing with their own mental illness and then manages to still humanize them. The larger plot of the movie is fucking awesome. It's so cool. You've got future grandma. You've got gay subplots.
Yeah, but considering it was her grandma, that like...
She knows what feelings she has, and she has been helped in this way that is like cosmically unequivocal.
Sounds like you got strong feelings about the themes and the characters of this movie. So what do you think belongs in its place?
It's either Arietti or Ocean Waves.
Throw Ocean Waves, bro. Ocean Waves.
Yeah, you might have a safer bet with Ocean Waves.
All right, well then fine. I'm picking Ocean Waves because of peer pressure.
It's going to be the Wild West for the next 3 rounds as no one has a veto left. So this is going to get kind of crazy, Alden. What do you have at number 13?
I guess I'm sorry, maybe, but Secret World of Arietti.
I can deal with that.
Thank you.
13, yeah, I'm down.
And I'm just gonna take you all's suggestion and go, are you guys okay with from Up on Poppy Hill.
Yes.
I'm not.
But we're 2-1, bad boy.
Okay, all right.
Get slammed, dog.
Oh my god.
All right, from Up on Poppy Hill, number 12, and the last round of the Wild West goes to you, Nick, with number 11.
Kiki's.
No!
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Kiki's is my next lowest. It has been for a few rounds.
What are you doing?
Oh my lord.
I'm scared. What is your next lowest?
I got vetoed when Marnie was there. 11. Nobody can veto. Throw it up.
I was fine with Kiki's.
I wasn't fine with Kiki's, all right?
I do think that Kiki's is better than when Marnie was there, but the fact that we still have The Wind Rises on here upsets me.
It shouldn't. That movie's fucking great.
Yeah, then it's one of the best.
The movie was beautiful.
Top 10, really?
Top 5.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow, guys. Holding the candle for this movie.
Yeah, so now we are in the top 10. All the vetoes have been used, and we are now placing everything else that is on the list. What do we think is the weakest out of Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, Castle in the Sky, Grave of the Fireflies, My Neighbor Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, Spirited Away, Porco Rosso, Howl's Moving Castle, The Wind Rises, and Princess Mononoke? What is the weakest link?
Porco Rosso should go here.
Can we go for Porco Rosso?
I'm down for that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I am firmly in the camp of between Wind Rises and Castle in the Sky.
What is the story of Kiki's Delivery Service?
It's a coming of age story.
No, not you. Him.
It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I don't think that Kiki's deserve to go this low even a little bit.
On a slightly unrelated note, has anyone seen the live-action remake of Kiki's Delivery Service?
We're not talking about it. We are not talking about it.
Is this like when people say, like, have you seen, like, the live-action Dragon Balls?
It's not that bad.
There's a live-action Dragon Ball?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution. You've not seen it? With White Goku?
Bro, I hate Dragon Ball in general. Of course I haven't seen.
It's so bad. They're all so bad. They need to stop live-actioning animes.
The live-action Cowboy Bebop?
Stop with all that bullshit. No.
I think that's great. Let's throw Kiki at 9. I think we figured it out.
What is going at number 8?
Castle in the Sky.
Castle in the Sky.
Yeah, Castle in the Sky.
All right, yeah, fine, whatever.
I'm sorry.
Castle in the Sky is my number 4. Like, I loved that movie. That movie was so good.
Look, these are all bangers. It's really hard, all right? Okay, it's been so long since I've seen Nausicaa, I'm not gonna lie. I watched it when I was like a child.
That's fine. It's top 3.
It's top 3.
Wind Rises has its value and it has its place. And its place is number 7. It should respect its place because this movie deserves to go at number 7. So that's where we're putting Wind Rises for me.
I don't deserve the hate, but I'm gonna get the hate. I don't think Howl's Moving Castle is as good as what's left.
Whoa!
Oh, wow. That's a hot take right there.
I'm just going to say that number 7 is The Wind Rises for me, so I'm down with this placement.
The movie that Alden nominated last round was Howl's Moving Castle. Does that belong in the top 5?
Yes. I'm voting My Neighbor Totoro.
My Neighbor Totoro. I'm down for 6 with that.
That makes sense to me.
Wow.
The little bus cat, I saw somebody cosplay that this weekend, and honestly, it was the most adorable thing in the world.
The top 5, in no particular order, is Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, Grave of the Fireflies, Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, and Princess Mononoke. This is gonna get nuts. What is the weakest movie left? Caroline, take it away.
Oh my god.
Come on, you know what to pick.
I will not say Princess Mononoke. I will not say Spirited Away, and I will not say Grave of the Fireflies because I loved all.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Look,
I'm stressed.
She is based. Leave her alone.
I'm going to say, Howls at this point.
No!
Let's go.
Even though I love it, I like it the least.
That's exactly how I feel about it.
Out of all of these, for me, I would put Grave of the Fireflies here.
Whoa!
Don't you fucking dare.
Wow.
It is honestly not in my top 5.
Wow. That's impressive. I commend you for your bravery.
Grave of the Fireflies was not only not in my top 5, but Porco Rosso ranks above Grave of the Fireflies.
This is definitely a Jurassic Park is better than Schindler's List moment, and it's kind of awkward. But yeah, okay, so there's multiple people on board with Howl's Moving Castle, and one person starkly against it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a good number 5.
I think that by what you just said about Spirited Away means that it should go next.
Inaccurate.
I'm okay with that.
Great movie, but it shouldn't go fucking above any of the rest of the ones left.
What about Nausicaa, though?
Spirited Away is like Reservoir Dogs, but it takes place in a hotel instead of one room.
Sounds like a prime time for me to make a tiebreaker, and I know I'm gonna piss some people off. I think Nausicaa is very similar to another movie that is in this top 4, and I think that other movie does it better. I think Spirited Away is a lot more unique than Nausicaa in comparison to the other things that are still left, and I think Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind belongs at number 4.
Yes!
Whoa!
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away, easy.
It's been on the chopping block for a while.
I think it should be Princess Mononoke, but I'm not a...
No!
Go fuck yourself, Alden.
I mean, let's be honest. Haku was the best thing about Spirited Away.
No.
No.
No, you're right. Haku was the best thing about Spirited Away.
I think I have to make an executive decision, and that is that Spirited Away is going at number 3. The top 2, Grave of the Fireflies versus Princess Mononoke.
I already have a quarter of a design for a tattoo sleeve for Princess Mononoke, so that's kind of like big boy bias towards why I think it goes number 1.
I think more people need to see Grave of the Fireflies than they do Princess Mononoke.
I agree.
Grave of the Fireflies is like real events that someone who lived through them is telling.
And if we're ranking these based on what makes a better movie,
Well, then it's Spirited Away.
which is number 3 now.
Which is some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, half this list is not what's a better movie. We've just been yelling at each other over and over on whatever we want on our biases.
Oh man, we're on year 3 of this.
A better movie, Spirited Away, would be number 1. A better movie would be highest grossing film in Japan for over a decade? Almost 2 decades? I don't know. There's nothing as strong of a story as Grave of the Fireflies in their lineup.
The group list. Studio Ghibli movies ranked according to the Duel of the Takes panel. Number 23, Tales from Earthsea. Number 22, Earwig and the Witch. 21, Only Yesterday. 20, Ponyo. 19, Whisper of the Heart. 18, The Tale of Princess Kaguya. 17, My Neighbors the Yamadas. 16, Pom Poko. 15, The Cat Returns. 14, Ocean Waves. 13, The Secret World of Arrietty. 12, From Up on Poppy Hill. 11, When Marnie Was There. 10, Porgo Rosso. 9, Kiki's Delivery Service. 8, Castle in the Sky. 7, The Wind Rises. 6, My Neighbor Totoro. 5, Howl's Moving Castle. 4, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. 3, Spirited Away. 2, Grave of the Fireflies. And 1, Princess Mononoke. Thank you very much, guest panel, for being here. Caroline, Nick, you were both a pleasure, and thank you for making your voices heard on our show.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Ayo.
Thank you so much for listening. If you are watching this on YouTube, drop a comment down below. What is your favorite Studio Ghibli movie, and how bad did we make this list? I'm excited to hear what the fans have to say.
What's your favorite Studio Ghibli film, and why is it Princess Mononoke?